NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC East. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his second season since being selected 15th overall in 2021. Jones looking to throw right away. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. It's an end of it over. A huge play there right off the bat. 72 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Here's Stevenson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And will be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jawan Bentley charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
And that's quarterback 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the gun, Jones. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally would...
Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 19 yards away. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Hurts. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Hurts. Touchdown, Dolphins. Christian Watson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point, good by Sanders. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. We see the Patriot offense with Mac Jones back out there. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. To try again after the sack. Jones out right to Bourne. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're facing the 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Silas Waitman now on to punt. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll put the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. They're going for Henry, but this is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in Week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense tries.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
2nd down and goal. Jones, that's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here. A long way to go. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He finds Watson complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And the Patriots are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Pats would extend their lead here just before halftime. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away from the 6. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin 2022 up in the Tar Heel State. Cleveland paying the opening day visit to Carolina. And it's the Panthers who are out in front. Laviska Shenault.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. From the 31, Hurts. He finds his receiver, Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they get... And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On 2nd and 9, Jones downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is born. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 27, Jones. He completes it to Henry. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They juked him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Let's go now.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Christian Watson making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game in the fourth. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead is trailed to 10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Pushes him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Again, it's Stevenson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now a handoff. Stevenson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On third down, here's Stevenson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So the Dolphins now down on the scoreboard. 23 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season.